From computers that were massive machines that took up entire rooms, to handheld devices that could only perform basic functions based on manual inputs, to Google assistants that obey our every command, to self-driving cars that navigate our streets. Technology has evolved massively with time, and today we are diving into the world of artificial intelligence. Have you ever wondered what AI really is? Check all over social media. AI here, AI there. Everyone is going crazy about AI. You can barely scroll past 5 Instagram reels and you'll see a video on AI. What is AI really? There's been all sorts of conspiracy theories, many of which are wrong and some of which are just correct. And that can be very scary. We'll be talking about all the conspiracy theories, which ones are wrong, which ones are right, in this video, and you will journey with me into the world of artificial intelligence. In this video, we're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. We're going to be debunking false rumors, and we'll definitely talk about the scary stuff. All right, so what exactly is artificial intelligence? Well, simply put, it is the ability of machines or computers to perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence. It is, basically speaking, simulating human intelligence. I mean, it enables computers to reason, to think, to make decisions like humans do. Just think of it as teaching a computer to think and act on its own. Imagine you give a robot a Rubik's Cube to solve. Now, the robot doesn't know what a Rubik's Cube is and wouldn't know how to solve that puzzle. But you feed the AI that powers that robot several images of a Rubik's Cube. Now, what the AI does is that the AI processes the information that it has gathered or that you've given it, and then finds several combinations, and it keeps on making attempts, and the more it makes attempts, it learns from its mistakes, and before you know what is happening, that robot is an expert in solving Rubik's Cube. Imagine you have a virtual assistant like Siri, Google, or Alexa. This virtual assistant uses AI to understand and to respond to your every command. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the criminal ink? It was in the pen doing a long sentence.
The AI-powered virtual assistant uses natural language processing to understand your spoken words, process the information, and then provides a helpful response. It analyzes your requests, searches for relevant information, and then provides you with the best information. Now, here is the amazing thing. The AI behind the virtual assistant not only understands the spoken words, it actually understands the intent and the motivation behind them. Is that not amazing? It learns and improves over time by collecting data from various users and interactions. So the more you use it, the better it becomes at understanding your preferences and providing accurate and personalized responses. So in other words, the more you use it, the better it becomes because it collects more data. So this is how it works. It collects more data, it has more things to process information with, and the better it can process information, the better it becomes. So imagine you want to build an AI that you want to be able to identify pictures of cats or cats in general. Now, this AI has never seen a cat before. So when you're done building your AI, what you do is you feed it several pictures of a cat, and the AI starts processing, starts thinking, starts analyzing the information that you're providing it by dividing these cats and then telling, oh, which one has long whiskers, which one has short whiskers, which one has long hairs, which one has short hairs, which one has long tails, which one is more furry, which one is hairless. The AI then uses this information to classify the cats by families, by species, and so on. You can then snap a random picture of a cat and send it to your artificial intelligence and ask the AI, what kind of a cat is this? Now the AI searches through the data bank of information that it has gathered and then processes this information to look for similarities or patterns in the cat you've snapped and in the data that is available to it, and then it then provides you with the name of the cat, the family of the cat, and all other details that you might require with respect to that particular cat. Now, what I just explained right now is how Google Lens works. So if you have a smartphone, you go to Google Lens and you use Google Lens to take a picture of what you want the AI to identify. Once you snap the picture you require more information on, the AI receives the picture and then searches through its database for similar images that fit the description of the item. Upon finding it, the AI provides all the information it has on that item to you. Now, this is not always accurate because the AI works based on pre-existing information. So if you snap a picture that it does not have in its database, it will provide you with the closest representation of what it thinks you mean, which can be wrong. So in general, AI systems work by ingesting large amounts of labeled training data, analyzing that data for correlations and patterns, and then using that data to make almost accurate predictions. In this way, a chatbot that is fed several examples of text can actually generate lifelike exchanges with people as though it were a real human being. Or an image recognition tool can learn to identify and recognize objects in images by reviewing several millions of examples. We now have rapidly improving generative AI techniques that can create realistic text, images, and videos. I remember one time I listened to a song by a certain artist and I was convinced that this particular artist sang this song, only to discover that it was generated by artificial intelligence. I mean, the same voice, the same intonation, everything similar. We are gradually getting to the point where you won't be able to tell the difference between an AI generated image and a real image by a real artist. AI can even change how we live, how we work, or even interact with friends and families. It's being used right now in businesses to automate tasks done by humans, including customer service work, lead generation, and even quality control. Right now, AI is being used for marketing, running campaigns on Facebook, on Google, and on other marketing platforms. In a number of ways, AI can perform tasks much better and perhaps much faster than humans. AI tools cannot complete tasks quickly and with fewer errors, and it is majorly because of the massive data sets that it can process. Let's talk about the applications of AI. You will look with AI every day. I mean, I've had conversations with people where they tell me, oh, I don't like AI, and they give several explanations of why they don't like AI. But like it or not, you will look with AI every day. No. On your smartphone, it is Google, Alexa, Google Assistant. These are all artificial intelligence powered assistants. They help you with your task, answer your questions, and perhaps even help organize your life. Now, someone says, I don't like AI. The way AI is everywhere. Everybody's just saying AI. Well, everybody's not just saying AI. AI has been existing for long. AI actually powers the recommendation system in platforms like Netflix. It suggests movies to you based on your preferences. In other words, when you go to a platform like Netflix, you watch an action movie, that data is then processed by an artificial intelligence that suggests movies to you based on your preferences. That is AI. So the more movies you watch on that platform, the AI uses that data to tell the kind of movies you would like and then recommends that to you. Same works with YouTube. Same works with Instagram. When you open YouTube for the first time, there is a default homepage filled with all kinds of videos. Now, as you continue to search for the kind of videos you want to watch, YouTube uses that data to recommend more videos to you of that sort. That is artificial intelligence. Same thing Instagram, same thing TikTok. Now, let's address the fears. A lot of people have various fears and concerns as regards artificial intelligence. The first of which is job displacement. Now, I know you've heard a lot of people say AI is coming in for your job. Well, is it true? It's a valid concern. There's no doubt that AI technologies will automate jobs that were traditionally done by humans, leading to widespread unemployment. People worry that AI tools will replace human workers in various industries, from manufacturing to customer service. Another fear is that AI could become so advanced and autonomous that humans could lose control over them. Concerns arise that AI can make decisions without human intervention or human consent, leading to undesirable outcomes. I mean, you've watched movies like iRobot, Terminator, the Resident Evil franchise that all depict AI going rogue. 3. AI also raises ethical concerns regarding how it makes decisions. People worry that AI algorithms could be biased, leading to discriminatory practices in areas such as hiring, criminal justice, and so on. There's also been concerns about the potential misuse of AI for manipulation and surveillance purposes. That is, AI spying on you, gathering information about you without your permission, and lots more, which leads us to privacy and security. AI requires a vast amount of data to function effectively, which raises concerns about privacy and security of personal information. Is your personal information safe on social media? A lot of people fear that their information could be misused, leading to cases of identity theft and lots more. There's also the fear of unintended consequences, that AI systems designed with good intention can have unforeseen consequences. For instance, an AI system can interpret a goal differently than intended and achieve it in a harmful or destructive manner. There are robots being created right now that can assist with house chores, become human companions, and even office desk assistants, and among other things. So what if the AI interprets an objective differently and then carries it out in a rather destructive manner?
God, Kaplan, there's something killing them in there!
The fear relates to the idea that AI could isolate people socially and have a negative impact on their well-being. And with the advent of virtual reality and augmented reality, it is becoming a possibility that people can actually become lost in these worlds. Now, I'm not going to classify these fears into true or false because they actually reflect genuine concerns and potential risk associated with AI. The extent to which these fears become reality depends on various factors, including regulatory frameworks, ethical considerations, and social choices. Take job displacement for instance. AI actually has the potential to automate certain tasks, thereby replacing human workers in certain industries. This is true. However, it is also important to note that AI also creates new job opportunities that can lead to job transformations where humans actually collaborate with AI to produce amazing products and services.
Are you serious?
Also, the concern of losing control over advanced AI systems is valid to an extent, and that can easily be combated as AI technology progresses. There is a need to ensure transparency, accountability, and safeguards to prevent unintended consequences and misuse. So whereas all these concerns are valid, it is important to note that if used with discretion and transparency, we can actually achieve so much with the power of AI. Having said this, what is the future of artificial intelligence? AI is already capable of a lot right now, but in the future, I think we might not even be ready for what is possible. AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare and the way we think about healthcare, from diagnosing diseases more accurately and detecting early warning signs to enabling personalized treatment plans. AI has the power to improve patient outcomes and personalized healthcare experience. We already have AI-powered wearable devices like the Apple Watch that can continuously monitor health indicators. But in the future, I believe these devices will be able to provide proactive insights and personalized recommendations for better well-being. It can tell you when you are dehydrated and you should take more water, when you are low on blood sugar and you should take more glucose, when insulin level is low, and basically detect and provide accurate recommendations. In the much further future, AI would not only be able to diagnose conditions, it would also be able to perform entire surgeries without any human supervision. AI will play a crucial role in the future of transportation. We already have self-driving cars powered by AI, but these self-driving cars still have their limitations because they need human assistance for navigation. But I believe in the near future, we're going to have self-driving cars that would need no human assistance whatsoever. This has the potential to enhance road safety, reduce traffic congestion, provide greater mobility for individuals, including those who are unable to drive. AI can optimize transportation systems, making them more effective, efficient, and sustainable. Right now, in some parts of the United Kingdom and other parts of the world, there are already delivery robots where you order for food on your application and the robot tracks your location and delivers the food right to your doorstep. That's actually a thing right now. It's fascinating when you look at it. I mean, where we are right now and what's possible in the future. And lastly, I believe AI will transform the educational landscape, enabling personalized and adaptive learning experiences. AI-powered tutoring systems can tailor teaching to individual student needs, helping them grasp concepts more effectively. AI will be able to study each student and work out the most effective teaching methods that best suits them so that they can understand what they are being taught. And that is it for artificial intelligence. The future is definitely exciting. As it unveils, be sure I'm going to keep you updated on what's hot, what's new, and what's trending. And you know what else will be hot? Hitting that subscribe button. On TLF, we don't just talk tech, we make tech simple for everyone.